What's going on, YouTube? This is Scorpion King. We're back with episode 6 of Making Our Way to a Million. We are doing pretty decently, I think, now. We still got a $160,000 loan to pay back. I did a few things off camera, like I said I was going to. I cultivated and seeded this field, and I waited and let it grew. So, and I also sold back the what was left of the seed and fertilizer because I bought way too much of it, and it gave me a good bit of my money back. Like I didn't realize that I'd spent like $40,000 on that stuff, and I found why I couldn't fill this up with water. I feel like a dummy because I remembered it after the fact. You have to actually come over here and cut this water thing on and then pull the truck over here and fill the tank up with water. So we don't have to use the power tool after all. We got all that situated. Now, today we are going to have these harvested. And I also, off camera, I found me a mod for a grass cutting machine. And I sold the mower that I had on the front of this and bought this thing. This is the coolest little lawnmower I have got to play with on this game. It is just so cool. And I cut the grass out there once with it before I waited for the harvest to grow, so the grass is done grew back again. But I cut the grass out there and I sold all the rolls, which was, I think, around 11,000. It helped pay for the grass cutting machine here. So there's that much. Alright. And matter of fact is while we're doing the harvesting on the soybean crops, I'm going to have it and the baler out there cutting grass, and we're going to buy a silage wrapper this go round. I also downloaded a fast bale so the tractor can keep up with it. I sold the baler we had and bought this one because the tractor doesn't have to stop when it unloads the bale, so it's good. And I'm gonna get these two started off already over here. Get them going. Oh well, I gotta set them up right. But this little thing is so cool. I didn't get that tractor following this guy for some reason. Sometimes that follow me mod just doesn't want to work. Cut the baler on. And I noticed for some reason the work speed adjustment mod doesn't work for the fast balers, so it'll be slower, but at least it won't lose pace with the machine, because that machine, the little lawnmower thing in front of us, okay. Fired off on a worker. Yep, it's so cool. I like it. It's got a wide little stance and it's pretty cool. Okay, well, we got this going. And I am right now gonna buy a bigger header for this harvester. First, I got to see. Um, this harvester is 175 horsepower, which I don't think headers really. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's 7.5 meters. Ours is 5 meters. It'll give us a little bit more. Or I could go with this one. This one's 8.5 meters. I think I'll go with this one. It's a little pricey. Actually, you know, it would break us. Like it would take all the money I've got. But it's either this one or this one. Why not go big or go home? Let's go. I don't. I see it just adds. Oh, that'll work. Whatever. All right. There it is. Now let's go here. Sell our header. $750. Wow, that's terrible. All right, we're gonna do a time lapse right here. I'll see y'all when I get back. Alright, we got us a full load in the truck and 70% in the harvester. Let's see what we made all together from both fields. Should be a good bit. $41,682 on that. Looks like our yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. For some reason, the AI seems to want to miss that spot right there. It makes no sense. I don't understand why. And he missed a spot here too. I don't know why they don't like this little strip right here. It just makes no sense to me. But I'll get him back going again after I do this little spot here. Alright, let's see. Let's sell the rest of this. Another 15,000. So we made, let's see, about 56 something, about $57,000 off of that. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Because it's August, the price is starting to drop dramatically on soybeans. Yeah, see, it's 3,844 now. See, and this changed from the last time I looked at it. That's weird. Okay, I guess that changes a lot. I don't know, but we sold the last one in July, or yeah, it was July, and then you see the price dropped in August, and then it's going to drop even more in September, and then yeah, so we're going to have to pick a different crop this time, and now that we got a little bit of money, I think we got a full load of strawberries in here we need to sell too. Well, not a full load, but I don't know why lettuce is activated. I didn't. I must have hit it on accident. Don't want lettuce growing in there with strawberries. This over here out of the way. This will work. Cut it off. Alright, let's see if the chickens need a little feed. They're good. And I got rid of that production building thing. I'm gonna take the eggs over there and do it so I can see how much money I make off the eggs. I don't it just feels cheap to do that, so we're gonna do it the right way. Well, not the right way, but close enough to be. Alright, I'm going to load up all these strawberries and sell them, and I'll be back when that's done. Alright, we made about $6,200 off of what little bit of strawberries we had. The lawnmower has finished cutting the grass and the tractor's finished baling it. The That tractor still missed a strip still for some reason. I don't understand that. I don't. I really don't. But he's got a little bit more to go. Um, and let me stop this tractor. Cut it off, wasting fuel. This little thing right here uses a lot of fuel, or it just has a small tank because it was full when it started cutting and now it is almost empty. I'm going to refuel it. Yeah, it filled up awful fast. So it's probably, speaking of fuel, I probably need to refill the silo. It's got, we'll put 5,000 liters in there. Yeah, because it was almost out. It had 570 liters left. Let's see. Let's go and wash this. Got to keep our machines clean. I never noticed before the dirt at the bottom that tells you how dirty it is or what percentage it's at. I don't know if that's a mod that I downloaded at some point or if it's part of the game. I don't really know. I never really paid it that much attention. I'm gonna pull this tractor over here and wash it too. Nice new baler. It's done its job. Like it helps out a lot. Like having to keep having to stop and fix them when they were doing it with the other baler because the tractor would lose that lawnmower, or it would just, or the tractor before that was pulling the bush hog. Now it doesn't stop, it keeps going, and I quite enjoy that. That way I don't have to worry about it every time it messes up. Like this guy right here. I think I'm gonna I'm not gonna jump in and take over. I do believe I was just sitting here thinking about it. I think I want to change this from strawberries to something else, just because we've done strawberries 2 times now. So let's deactivate strawberries and let's do lettuce. I think lettuce will be alright this time. It was already going for some reason before, so let's let it go. Let's put lettuce and take strawberries away. And then let's get this, unhook the trailer. We need to buy some fertilizer. Need to hook up to the water tank. Come over here. Cut the water valve on. Bam. I felt so dumb when I figured that out. I was so upset. I was like, I can't believe that I went through all that trouble of going through all the different water trailers and everything, and it wouldn't work, and then found out that you just have to turn the little valve on. It's like, what in the world? I think about 8,000 liters should be enough. Actually, it wasn't, but that's okay. We're gonna buy some liquid fertilizer. We'll buy two of them. And whatever we got left over, we'll sell back. All right, that was quick. I got but 1637 left. Let's see how much money we get back from that. $5,000 back. How much was those liquid fertilizers? They must have been expensive. Okay. All right. Well, let's go and fill the water up. I'll leave it going, filling it up over here. It's not working. Okay. So you have to cut this water valve on every time. Okay. Is it still filling up? Yes, it's still filling up. Okay, well we can just leave that go. Leave it filling up with water. And we'll jump in this tractor and fix the couple little spots that they missed. Then we'll go load up the bales. Alright, I think I'll time lapse this right here. And I'll see you guys when I get back. Alright, I'm going to pause right this. I think I'm going to do cotton. And when it comes time to harvest, I will lease the cotton machine. And just to do something different this time. So, alright, jump back in the time lapse. Alright, we got $16,908 out of those grass bales that we got from cutting the field over there. And I guess that's pretty decent. The next time I cut that grass field, I will be wrapping the bales. I've decided that I really do want to do the silage. I haven't got to because I really hadn't had the money to buy the wrapper. But now that we've got a decent amount of money coming in, we're gonna start buying bigger, better equipment, and pay back on the loan as we go because I still owe $160,000. Actually, I'm gonna pay on the loan right now. Just because it's we still owe $160,000. I think I'm gonna pay $50,000 on it this time. Well, I'll go ahead and pay $60,000. That way we're $100,000 owed, but we'll get there. All right. So we're down to 12,000, and it's going down because of the worker, um, which he's fixing to be on the last stretch here. So we're going to take over as soon as he gets to the end here. Save a little bit of money. We're going to do cotton in this field. Probably do cotton in the other field too. Just one big cotton harvest and see how that works. If it pays out a good bit, then we might do cotton more. But like I said, once we get done with this, I will lease the cotton harvester, because buying one's ridiculously expensive. And I don't think we'd be able to afford the harvester anytime soon. I might even have to should have paid less back to the bank, because I don't know how much it is to lease a cotton harvester. I need to check that. We'll do that right after we get through with this, and we're done. Oh, we didn't finish. It ran out of fertilizer. Okay, I'm gonna cheat this one time because I really want to get this finished. Oh, come on. I'll take the money out for that. It was probably around $500. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'll take 500 bucks out of my pocket for that. Alright, $500 for miscellaneous. What? That's weird. Did I hit? Does cotton do that? Like, does it immediately start sprouting after you? No. Oh, I hit the grow crops button. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I'll fix it off camera. So, all right. Let's cut this tractor off. I'll seed this field off camera too, so because this episode's already getting out pretty lengthy. So, yeah, I accidentally hit the grow crops button when I was taking the money out of my account for the fertilizer. Okay, well, I think this is gonna about wrap it up for this episode. It's been a decent episode, I guess. Let's see how much to lease it. I do not have enough money to lease it. Well, why can't it tell me how much it costs? Well, I'll figure that out too. That's okay. We'll sell some. I'm pretty sure we'll have some lettuce by the time these crops get done. I'll rest a couple of days just to be on the safe side. Get some lettuce to sell and some eggs to sell. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This is Scorpion King, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.